Hey, everybody. I wanted to share something. Most people don't know that the impetus, the motivation, the inspiration to write Spirit Awakening came from Stevie Wonder. When I first moved to Los Angeles many years ago, I was in a play called Eden at the Los Angeles Theater Center. It was an incredible cast. Juanita Jennings, Carl Lumley, Akosua Buzia, Victor Love. We really had a wonderful time doing this play, and Stevie would often come to see it. So Mondays was our off night, and at the time I had a one-woman show called Seems I'm Always Chasing Rainbows. And so I did a performance of that for the entire cast on a Monday evening, and Stevie was there. And afterwards he says, that's all well and good, but what's an Akuyo? I mean, who are you? Why don't you do a play about that? Why don't you tell us about yourself, about who you are, rather than chasing rainbows? And so, and then afterwards, he took us all to dinner in the Valley. It was a Greek restaurant. It was beautiful. His words stuck with me, and he was really just, it was almost like this was a message he had to tell me, you know? Tell us about you. Do something about Akuyo. We want to know, what is an Akuyo? What does Akuyo even mean? You know? And so I took his words to heart. I was inspired. I went home and started penning Spirit Awakening, the play, the one woman play, and which then gave birth to the foundation. So this month, as we honor the accomplishments and the achievements of those of African descent, African Americans, I want to uplift Stevie Wonder for inspiring me, my journey, and really just like saying, hey, write your one woman play about you. And I also want to uplift Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith, because once the play was written, I had to perform it. And I wrote, I read what I wrote and it was like, do I even understand this? And through teachings, studying with Reverend Michael over at the Agape International Spiritual Center, I began to decipher what I had written, what had come through me as Spirit Awakening. And it was at Agape that Spirit Awakening Foundation was born, literally. I was sitting in the back of the sanctuary, and the idea came, hey, create Spirit Awakening Foundation. Right after Reverend Michael had finished speaking, I was inspired, I was on fire. This was all about 30 years ago. So I want to uplift these two extraordinary artists, Reverend Michael Beckwith and Stevie Wonder, and to personally thank them both for inspiring me and literally making a difference in my life. Meeting them both changed my life, and I am so grateful. Let us know who inspires you. Who's made an impact in your life. Thank them if you can, thank them. Even if you can't, thank them, you know? So, thank you, Reverend Michael. Thank you, Stevie Wonder, Steve Land Morris. Thank you. Peace and blessings, everybody.